Hey guys, it's Doug Judy coming at you again, server 817, Hollywood 700. Coming at you again for another video. This one's a kind of a fun one, actually. It is called Top Girl Olympics. And we were trying to find a way to kind of like break the monotony and also have a contest to decide a winner, who gets to choose their name first, who gets to do whatever first, right? Like who wins in case of a dispute, right? So we came up with 3 events that you can do, all right? And of course, there has to be a judge and a host of the event, but we're on server 817 here. So this event was for who get to choose we're renaming to all these characters, and who gets to rename their character first, who gets first choice on the Spaceballs themed name. Now, I was not participating in this. I was the judge. Okay, so here are the 3 events that you can do. And if you guys have more, definitely leave them in the comments because this is super fun and it's hilarious. So number 1 is Top Girl Trivia. Number 2 is Parking Lot. Number 3 is Car Race. Okay, and I'm going to show you how these work. So Top Girl Trivia is simple. You have a series of questions, and whoever answers first wins that particular round. And we had 3 questions, so whoever answered 2 right, and of course you have to make sure all the players are sitting there ready, that whoever's competing against each other, right? That they are ready at the chat for this. So questions, examples, who is the fastest girl? Who gives a 50% damage bonus? Name a girl or 2 that mine gold fastest, right? And those would be the blue ones, by the way, but you have to give their name. So that's some examples of questions. You could come up with your own questions. And, I don't want to tell you the answers to all of them, but yeah. All right. Next thing there was the parking lot war. So I know you're not supposed to hit group mates in parking, but when you're playing an Olympics and it's agreed upon, this is the exception. And you can decide, is it your 1 car? Is it your 2 car? Which cars are going against each other here, right? So we hit 1 cars, right? So who has the strongest car? And if it's greatly like lopsided, then sure, it's not gonna work out for the undermatched player. But in this case, the player number 1 won the trivia. Player number 2 won the parking war, and the last was the race. So what we did for the race is we both lined up here. The players lined up here at the bridge, right? They're in zone 3 and then they're trying to get to a random place that you post the coordinates of when you say go. So you say ready, set, and then you post the coordinates of a random thing. And in our case, it was a concert. We found a random concert and we said, here, share this, right, in the channel where this was all going down. And they both tried to drive to it and hit it first, right? So whoever made it all the way up and back to the bridge first wins. Now, you could have multiple points. You could have 3 different points. So if it's not just their first car, maybe if they have to make 3 cars, right? So the race, obviously you want to put the fastest girls in the car. So you can look and see who that is. It depends on how many stars you have and stuff like that. But that's it, So best 2 out of 3 events wins the Olympics, all right? Or you could have more events and score points and do whatever you want to do with that. But that's just one way that we here at Love Hurts 817 try to keep it fun and engaging for players to dispute, and also just break the monotony of farming sometimes. There's some lull between some of these events, so you got to keep it fun. All right? Y'all have fun out there. Peace.